Am I the asshole for calling cops on teens in drive-thru? I'll say no at first. Kind of easy to read. They are just like blasting music, acting like jerks, way too late in the night, and you just want them to be out of your hair. Okay, so I'm sure everyone has been at McDonald's where there's 2 lanes in the drive-thru. I'm in one, ordering a coffee, 12:30 a.m. There's an SUV full of what I assume were late teen / extremely early 20s boys in the other. They are being absolute idiots, pulling ahead and reversing, bugging the McDonald's staff on the intercom, yelling incessantly. Obviously thinking they're hot shit and hilarious. Hot takes, you're not, okay? I merge ahead and do as I do. They take it. I have the spicy thing stuck here, and it was her thing. Obviously thinking they're hot shit. I merge ahead as I do. They take it upon themselves to start yelling and personally attacking me. I shouldn't be there because I'm so fat and that I better only be getting a salad. Okay, they're hassles already. I'm just ignoring them. It does not bother me, but I think to myself, I need to speak up, as what they were saying was so disgusting and potentially harmful to other people that can't let stuff like that roll up their back like I can. Honestly, it's something like, I used to be called so many names because I was fat in high school that eventually when people are just saying them, you stop caring. Just don't notice them. This is becoming like ambient noise at some point. So I stopped briefly when I merged and yelled, "You all need to grow the fudge up, or you should be embarrassed." That set them off even more, but I didn't take the bait. Now we're in the merge line, one uninvolved car between our vehicle. They're still yelling that I'm a fat witch and I need to lose weight, etc, etc. This is when I start to get irritated. Takes a lot. Then they took it to a new level. One of the little fudgehead got out of the car to walk to my car and is standing staring at me from my passenger side window. I give him an incredulous look and tell him to get the fudge away from my car. He just stupidly smiles and says to me that he's just there to make sure my fat ass gets a salad. Well, I threw my car into park and was out of it before he could even blink. That was it. I grabbed my cell phone, walked directly to the back of their car, took a picture of their license plate, got it in my car, locked it, and called the 911. 911 told me not to move my car so they couldn't leave the drive-thru. By this time I had pulled up the window and advised the manager of the situation. Anyway, cops shows up, escort them out of the drive-thru, get my info, and say I can go. I left, giving the now much quieter little schmuck a smile and wave as I drive up. Honestly, okay. And now's the kicker. I feel bad now. During all of this, I noticed the driver has a new driver indicator on their vehicle, which means they can have 0 substance in their system. Only one passenger and cannot have any electronic device while driving, even if they are hands-free. I'm not sure about the substance, but they were definitely in violation of the other rules, which will come with big consequences, up to having their license suspended. I didn't want my reaction to impact them in a big way like that. I wanted them to know that's all good. You can't act like that and learn something. That's all good. You're not the asshole. Clearly everybody says no, not the asshole. And honestly, props on her. Because, like, not a lot of people in that kind of situation would have gotten out of their car, went behind the other car, blatantly take a picture of the plaque, and then go back to their stuff. This would be totally improbable. So, like, if they lost their license because you decided to do what was right to do, this is the right thing to do. So here, honestly, you have a vigilante. You have someone absolutely awesome that did what they have to do. And the fact that this douchebag lost its license because he's still a new driver is totally deserved. there's no reason for you to still have your card, your ability to drive. I'm catching up soon, guys, by the way, it won't be long. There's no reason for you to have your license, temporary run at that, if you are not able to follow the rules. And there, they just fudged up with all the freaking rules. Get them the hell out of the road. They do not deserve to be there. This is as simple as that. So don't feel bad for this. This little fudger totally deserves to be off the road. And his friend will remember that moment as the moment where they were not hot shit as they thought they were. So good thing. Good thing. I mean, that's petty, but their act was actually the one that you might see in some high school. And when you see someone bully someone else, if it's yourself, it's even better. But when you see someone bully someone else, like the simple fact of acting against that is often enough to fix some of those problems. Then there's gonna be the degenerate, which is not able to understand a thing. Out of them, out of it. Everything should be fine.